Washington County Tigers Coach's Corner, a service of Blue Valley Technologies, Midwest Products, FNB Washington, Kears Thriftway, and M&M Tire. From the ground up, Midwest Products Hanover can assist with concrete drives, parking, walks, entries, foundations, and support walls. Quality people help produce quality products, and you can rely on their crews for a job done right. Concrete plants at Hanover, Washington, and Clay Center. Midwest Products also haul rock, sand, and gravel. They have a crane for rent and can assist with site preparation. Start your next job with a call for a quote today from Midwest Products at Hanover.
Have you ever thought about the impact your broadband provider has on our children's educational experience? In today's world, our schools and students rely on broadband internet more than ever for teaching, for interacting, to bring outside expertise into our small schools, and to open up our students' worlds. At Blue Valley Technologies, we believe our students deserve all of the resources in the world, one of the many reasons why we stand by in building robust fiber networks. We wish all the students, families, and educators we serve a successful school year. We are proud to keep you connected.
Shop here and save here at Kears Thriftway in Washington. Thanks for shopping Thriftway, where our mission is to bring you the lowest cost with the highest quality while providing the friendliest service on your shopping trip. Remember, at Thriftway, we're families serving families for over 60 years. Kears Thriftway at Washington. 5 generations serving north central Kansas over a century. Offering double coupons every day. Kears Thriftway in Washington.
You want a bank that not only cares about you, but the businesses and families around. FNB Washington is that bank. Community-minded since 1883, FNB Washington truly has been there through it all. A mainstay in the Washington community. FNB cherishes the opportunity to give back, whether participating in hosting local events, providing a community room for public use, or cheering the Tigers on to victory. Your local and hometown bank is still FNB Washington, Equal Housing Lender, FDIC.
When you're buying tires, go with the folks you know at M&M Tire in Washington. Locally owned, M&M Tire offers minor service work. They offer major brands of tires. They offer service after the sale. And that's what you can rely on with the folks you know at M&M Tire in Washington. Call them at 325-2207 for an appointment today. For your tire needs, call them M&M Tire in Washington.
Welcome to the KNDY Coach's Corner program, talking now with Washington County head coach Jason Ham. Coach, welcome into the program. This is your first year over at Washington, first time here with me today. So I'm just going to let you have the floor a little bit and let you introduce yourself, where you're from, and what you've kind of been, working on, getting ready for during the summer.
Okay, well, thank you for having me. I'm from Alabama originally. I've coached high school, middle school ball in Alabama. I've done some coaching in Iowa at the high school level. And I came here to Washington this year, and it's been very eye-opening. There's lots to learn and lots of people to meet. I would say that would be, getting faces to names for kids, plus the staff, plus the fans, business owners and such, even you, for example. And that's been my hardest challenge. It's really not the football, because football is just football, but getting to know the people and being able to say, oh, okay, yes, you're the counselor, or yes, you're the other gym teacher. Pretty much that's what I've been dealing with the most.
We were talking a little bit before. It's more about sometimes life lessons and making those connections than all about the football. But that's why we're here today, talking a little bit about that. So how has the early season workouts, summer workouts, first kind of week so here of practice gone for you guys here?
Well, it's been good. I'm bringing a whole nother program that they're not used to. So, we have to do basically crawl, walk, run. The kids at first were a little confused at what I wanted and what we need to do, but as the time goes by, they're getting it, and we're super excited to get the season going.
And kind of leads me into my next question. Last couple of years, Coach, before you, pretty run heavy on the offensive side, pretty good defense. What's kind of your philosophy or goals for this year, heading into creating your program?
Well, we are also run heavy this year. Unfortunately, we don't have big numbers, but the numbers we have, we're going to try to run the ball and control the line of scrimmage. Our defense, the kids are used to it from last year. We're kind of carrying it over. They're really good at it. They know it. It's for us more. It's getting the offense down because we don't run the same offense. We're running more of a shotgun wing tee. It's a lot of timing, and that's what we're trying to get is that timing down.
And as we were talking a little bit before, like you mentioned, you're from Alabama, now in Kansas. We're dealing with some heat this year. So from your perspective, what's the biggest difference in weather from Alabama to Kansas you've noticed?
Well, I would say the heat for sure. Humidity also. The thing about the difference between Alabama and Kansas is Kansas, the weatherman will say, next 3 days, 100 and above. So you got to kind of scramble. Okay, well, what happens? What do we have to watch for here? But those days come and it's reverse, or it's fall, and you're like, okay, we don't have to take those precautions. So in Kansas, you got to be ready to jump from one foot to the other and say, okay, well, no, it's not going to be 100. Luckily, it seems like a mild summer for us on the football field.
Oh, absolutely. Hopefully the weatherman sends us back to some better football weather by next Friday's opening kickoff for you guys. Well, no, I think that'll do it here, Jason. I appreciate your time. Again, talking with Jason Ham, head coach of the Washington County Tigers. I look forward to chatting with you throughout the season, and, of course, best of luck on Friday with the Jamboree.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it, and I look forward to talking with you.
Washington County Tigers Coaches Corner, a service of Blue Valley Technologies, Midwest Products, FNB Washington, Kears Thriftway, and M&M Tire.